my channel. If you're new here, welcome. You might see this face a few times, you might not, I don't know. It has been a minute since I posted a YouTube video. Honestly, just been too busy and I don't like editing these things. It just takes forever. But we're way more active on Instagram and TikTok. But we are doing something really exciting this weekend. So we are going to Monterey, California for the Wildflower Experience. I'm doing the sprint triathlon. He's doing the Olympic distance, and then they also have a 70.3 distance. But I want to take you guys along for the long version. I feel like there's going to be a lot going on, a lot happening. Starting with what we're about to do. So we have never used bike bags before. Yeah. He's new to triathlons. He's only done one. He did 70.3 last year. I've done 3. I've also done a sprint tri. But every triathlon I've ever gone to, I've either driven or shipped it via like bike shops. So this is our first time experiencing bike bags, and what's interesting is that we have 2 different ones. Mine is just wheels off. His is handlebar, seat, wheels. Like
a lot goes into it.
A lot is going to be taken off. So it'll be interesting to see if we can figure this out. So we have a time crunch as well. So let's get to it.
1 hour.
We're going to figure it out, babe. I promise. I came home and he was laying on the floor saying he hates the sport. Help has arrived. They moved in across the street from us and we met them within 2 days of them living here at a bike shop. And look at that, here we are. Day 2, it's finally in the case. It took forever. We got it. Now we're packing. Okay, so we leave tomorrow like 5 a.m. So we've got a car picking us up at 5. The dog sitter came over, walked her through everything with Ice. Ice loved her. And she's gonna come in the morning because so he's not like alone. And then she can take him out, take him for a walk. So the only thing left to do is get everything into all the suitcases and clean the apartment. We are at the airport right now. The bags are checked, there's security. We don't have lounge access, but we literally only have like 10 minutes until we board, so we just need to get food and snacks because I'm hungry. He left me. Okay, so we're in San Francisco right now at the airport, obviously. We have to get our rental car and drive to Monterey, which is like a 2-hour drive. Whoa, watch out, watch out. Yay, we got him. Made it down to the air tram. You guys, look at the car we got. So this is a Suburban, but it's lifted. How do I look? How do I look driving this thing?
So good.
So we should buy one.
Yeah, we should. Let me call my bank real quick.
All right, we have like, we've been in the car for like 40 minutes already, but we have another hour and 15 minutes. Yep. I've got the passenger prince over here.
I'm the passenger prince.
You are a passenger.
You can call me passenger daddy.
Princess. Yeah, this place is so cute. Okay, so we've got ceviche, clam chowder, and mussels. What'd you get?
Lobster and shrimp enchilada.
And then I got the fish tacos. Oh my god, they look so good. We just had lunch at Lalla's. So good. So this is where we're staying. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh yes, the shower is like stunning. There's a little vanity area out here. Not that I'm gonna be like looking pretty by any means on this trip.
You always look pretty bad.
Oh, thanks. You have to say that. And then this, this is the view of the water. We have a little patio, which is really exciting. I will be sitting out there. And they brought us some fresh fruit, which was so nice. And a nice little card. And it's so pretty out here on our balcony. Babe, tell everyone what we just did.
I just did?
No, what we just did.
Well, we ran a little bit.
2 miles.
2 miles. We got ices.
For Icy Boy.
Yes, went to a bike shop.
Yeah.
Got nothing.
Got nothing. Hi there. We'd like to place an order for dinner. Good morning.
Good burn.
So, hey, we slept so good. And we just ordered room service again for breakfast. Wow. Would you look at that? Ooh. Pancake for my pancake. Oh, that's mine. Yum. Look at who's matching me. Are you joking? Like.
Yay.
We just went to Tidal Coffee, which is one of the coffee shops like in this hotel. Super cute. Haven't tried it yet because it's like super hot. But we are checking out of the hotel now, which I'm really sad. This bed was so comfortable. Like we literally were in it for 12 hours. Just did not want to get up. I'm sad to leave, but I'm also excited to come back. Something that's really funny is that there are, what are they called? Not seals. Otters. There's otters. And you hear them like all night, all morning. We slept with the screen door closed so we could like hear the waves crashing.
It's way better than a sound machine.
This is what we heard all night. Now we have to get our car and start making the drive to Lake San Antonio, or San Antonio Lake. Lake San Antonio? Which is where the Wildflower Experience is. So it's about to get real today. Can't believe we're watching. Anyways. This place was recommended to us to check out. So we're in Soledad, California. That's where we are right now. So let's see if it's good.
Yeah.
The burger.
That's a nice burger.
We have a lot to do today, so we need to check in, get our get our tent, and then we need to walk around, see all of the tents and brands that are there. I'm gonna try to find a tri-suit. We need to get our bikes together. We need to put Trevor's bike together, which is literally gonna take us forever because we've never done that before. Wish us luck. We've been waiting in this car line for, I don't know, 30 minutes now. Not great, but there are some racers going by and we're yelling at them. Note to self, don't come this late because now we're really time crunched.
Made a mistake.
Okay, so anyways, we're finally out of the car, obviously. We are at the transition area, but all of the like brand tents are up here and we have to check in, obviously. So we're gonna check in, get our bibs or anything that we need. Getting nervous. You guys, this is a mountain that wraps around that you have to run up and down and bike up and bike down. You better figure it out.
Oh my God.
I think I need it. Look who it is. My bestie. My friend. So we have to get our packets, like our bibs and everything, and we are gonna do a little bit of shopping. And then we need to get into our tents and start
Put our
getting
bike
everything
together.
prepared. Okay, so we're looking at the maps right here. It literally says begin with a steep climb up Lynch Hill. That just sounds awful. So this is Trevor's. That's mine.
I almost bought a $300 one. Instead, we're getting this. My bike.
This is where we're staying, you guys. Okay, this is crazy. So this is our tent. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Wow. No air conditioning. Pretty good, babe. We did it.
We did it.
And we almost only broke up like 3 times.
Almost.
Yay.
Almost.
We're going to do a little test ride over here. And the guy just told us that it is so hilly.
Terrible course.
So,
It's gonna be great.
yay. You guys, when I tell you we are very unprepared for this, we are unprepared. Like things like baby wipes would be nice. You know, we're using there is a bathroom that's like men's and women's bathrooms that are like, the women's are open. Sorry. There's porta potties for us to use, and they are quite a far walk. And I'm somebody that has to pee in the middle of the night. Not great. But else we just don't have anything. It's also now freezing in this tent, which means I will be sleeping in every piece of clothing that I brought. I am actually so terrified for tomorrow. I know it's just like an hour of my life, but that first hill, I absolutely will have to get off my bike and walk up because I'm not in bike shape. Even in the best bike shape of my life, there's no way I'm getting up that steep hill. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try to survive. I'm gonna be freezing because I didn't bring my wetsuit, and now I'm kind of regretting that. This is our dinner and breakfast. Pop-Tarts, Cliff Bar, Chomps, and I do have wet wipes. Heck yeah. Water Boy for electrolytes. That's literally all we have. Okay, so this has showers, apparently. We haven't checked. This is a line of porta potties, and then this building, it looks like only the women's side is open.
I can't wait to be in a hotel.
Okay, you guys, I am bundled. I've got my pajamas on, I've got socks on, I got a sweatshirt on, my bonnet on, eye mask. I am freezing.
I'm just gonna make it to acclimate to the weather.
You're ridiculous. Anyways, okay, it is like, what time is it? It's 8:42, we're going to bed. We're gonna be up at 5 a.m. We're gonna do it. We're gonna think positively because right now I'm scared. I'm scared of how cold that water's gonna be. And I'm scared of that bike hill. Good morning. It is 5:35 in the morning. We're whispering because you can hear everything in these tents. You can hear everybody. Anyways, okay, so when I woke up at 4 a.m. because I heard the car, I was thinking, because we're gonna drive down to the starting line, which means our car will be stuck there all day until they open the roads. And so I don't want to be stuck there and then get all the way back up here to leave later and not have our stuff. So we're literally gonna pack up everything into the car now. Worst case, we're stuck down there until 3 o'clock regardless, but we have all of our stuff, and then we can participate in some of the activities. We can take a nap in the car. Roads open, we go. So that's what we're doing now. We are going to pack everything up and then go to the start village. Okay, we actually made it really easily down here. We're one of the first 10 cars that are parked, which just means that getting out is going to be a pain in the butt. But we're here. We're very early. We're eating Pop-Tarts because that's literally all we have. Yeah, babe, use those muscles. All right, we're walking our bikes over. It feels a little bit ridiculous. Bike setup, bike shoes, running shoes, helmet, sunglasses, bib. Timing chip is on. I'm getting really nervous because every person that we've talked to is wearing a wetsuit and looks at me like I'm crazy.
No, what's that? I hope you win the swim.
Trevor just went to go to the bathroom. I'm getting really nervous. Only because I've only ever done one sprint try and it was in Florida, so no one had wetsuits. Everyone here has wetsuits. And I'm just gonna pretend that they have wetsuits because they're not as good as a swimmer as me. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean that as like, that's what I need to use. I need to gaslight myself into thinking that I'm just the best swimmer here, and that's why I don't need one. We did it, you guys. I just grabbed my jacket. Even though the sun is out, now I'm getting cold. The strawberries are amazing. But we did it. Let me tell you, that was the hardest, hilliest course ever. Like, hillier than Boston, steeper hills. Right out the gate, that's 7. Okay, you guys would be so proud of me though. I did not get off the bike. I am so proud of myself. I was so close to getting off the bike in the beginning, but I didn't, and I'm very proud of myself. Everybody was struggling, and in downhill, I was literally pumping the brakes because downhills are so steep and so scary for me. And the run was also very hilly, but we did it. I'm so happy. I don't even know what my overall time was. I don't even care. And I'm just really, really, really proud of myself. Waiting for Trevor. Wait, shut up. He's here. Is that him? Yeah, there he is. There he is. Come on, babe. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's my man.
It's Trevor Franklin from New York, New York.
Babe, you did it.
That course sucked.
We spent like an hour or so like walking around the whole like festival. They did, what do you call it? Like first, second place things where they like announce all the age group divisions. We were on a podcast. We ate some pizza. Honestly, really fun. Like I wasn't, you know, like most races, I feel like I just try to get out as soon as possible, but we are just going to get our bikes, get our bike backs together, and then we're heading back to the hotel, and that's it. That was so much fun. You guys, I could not be bothered to leave this hotel room. So instead of going to Schooners downstairs, we just ordered room service, which comes from Schooners. So tomorrow we're gonna go to breakfast down there to actually see the restaurant. But I can tell you right now, after having 3 meals from there, it is so good. Clam chowder bread bowl, Caesar salad. Oh, my dessert. Ugh. So good, babe. This is our breakfast view. So we have technically eaten here every single day, but via room service. And today we're finally eating it like here. And they have indoor and outdoor. It's just a little chilly. But this is our view. Stunning. So he got this yesterday in room service. We got those yesterday, or 2 days ago, sorry. Yeah, the burrito. The pancakes are so good. I'm doing pretty much a similar thing, just not in a croissant. So this looks so good. Okay, we are officially on the road. We've actually been on the road for about an hour, but we are pretty much in San Francisco now. I was actually really sad to leave the hotel because the hotel was so nice.
It's a beautiful day today.
The beds, yeah. It's beautiful outside. We are actually going now to the last thing that we're gonna do in California, babe. Tell them what we're gonna do.
Going in and out.
We're here. We are home. Oh my gosh, what a travel day. Thankfully, it was only delays. We were delayed about 3 hours coming home, so we didn't get home. Well, I got home around 3:20 a.m. Trevor got home closer to 4 a.m. Besides the travel day, we made it home. I think Ice is happy that we're home. But the entire weekend experience was absolutely amazing. I would recommend doing the camping weekend with a group of friends or family. So if you guys are either in the California area or you're willing to make the drive, you have a whole year now to plan it out before next year. Genuinely, I want to do that again, 100%. And I want to do it better and be more prepared. Trevor and I were not prepared, but the fact that we still had like a fun, laughable, enjoyable experience with like no food and having no idea what we were doing, it was genuinely the best time ever. So definitely want to go back. Monterey was also beautiful. I would like to go back and just be able to explore Monterey a little bit more, but the hotel we stayed at was great. The food was great. Oh my God, everything was so good. So I loved this entire weekend, and I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit more of the behind the scenes and experience, you know, of what like a triathlon kind of looks like. Yeah, and if you have any questions that I didn't necessarily cover or any questions that arise from the content from this video, please let me know. And let me know if you guys want me to do more long form content like this around race weekends, because Trevor and I have, what do we have? We're doing another 70.3 Ironman in Penn State in June, which is literally a month and a half away. And then we are doing another really fun race later this year, and then potentially another fun race next year. So on top of that, there's other smaller races. But let me know specifically like triathlons and things if you guys like this longer form content. I just feel like there's so much information that I can't just share in quick videos on Instagram and TikTok. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and like this video, please. And if you have any questions, let me know. But I guess I'll see you when I see you.